Sponsored by Winwing Technologies. Full metal construction was not just a selling point, it was their baseline. Last week we did this simulation. Could Ukrainian jets penetrate Crimea and bomb the Kerch Bridge, which is the very important bridge which links the landmass of Crimea to Russia? And we did, I thought, pretty well. But you guys have complained. So we're going to go through your complaint one by one. We're going to address them. And then we're going to do a bigger, better version of the mission. So you had something like 800 or 900 comments. I've gone through most of them and picked out the ones that we can deal with. Complaint 1. Cap, you always do it from the Ukrainian side. Why won't you do it from the Russian side? Well, send me requests and I'll do it from the Russian side. Problem is, it's kind of a David and Goliath fight, so it's hard to find any interesting propositions from the Russian side. They pretty much can strike wherever they want, whenever they want. Whereas Ukraine, it's very difficult for them to strike Russia. Next. Kerch Bridge, also known as Crimean Bridge, have the best AA and BMD defense the world has to offer. That includes S-400 and S-500 stationed in Crimea, ships near the bridge, and many more. A couple of A-50 AWACS flying in the air 24/7, which means no object will be invisible in the area. So that idea is about as suicide act as were on the Snake Islands recently. That, besides the fact that no weapon is enough to blow it the way you want to do it. I think he means blow the bridge up. Missiles won't be enough. Air bomb will not be enough either. Tactical missile will have no effect. The only way to destroy the bridge is impossible to reach. The bridge itself is an engineering marvel. Next complaint. Why so many simplifications in one video? No Russian ships with radars and SAMs. No MiG-31 which always patrol in the area. No S-300, S-400 near Novorossiysk, Krasnodar, Melitopol. And why? Russian S-35s fly lonely when they always fly with at least a 2. Next complaint. To bomb is one thing. To destroy is a very different matter. Destroying a bridge is exceedingly difficult. They just don't collapse easily. Next complaint. So you damaged the bridge a bit, but you lost an entire air force in the process. So there he's saying that we lost all 9 Su-27s and all we did was some basic damage to the bridge. Probably true, to be fair. Finally, could a stealth fighter / bomber do the mission without being detected? So we're going to take all those complaints and we're going to wrap them all up into one new mission, addressing each point as we go. So first, an overview of the new improved mission to attack the recently rebuilt or repaired Kerch Bridge. Overview. Last week we managed to put 3,000 pounds of high explosive on the bridge, but they were unguided rockets. It damaged the bridge, but the bridge has now been repaired. We want to re-attack now. As well as the bridge being repaired, they have reinforced the defences around Kerch Bridge. We want to now re-attack the bridge and bring it down once and for all. Russia has now massively reinforced this area. We now have S-400 SAM sites in Crimea, Krasnodar and Novorossiysk, as well as Panzer and Russian naval support. So there is no way in heck that Ukraine could get in there. However many flankers we put in, it's never going to be enough. We need to call in the USAF and maybe the US Navy. Taking off from Incirlik, Turkey, 0530 UTC will be a strike package of F-22 Raptors, F-35 Lightnings. Raptors air-to-air, Lightnings air-to-ground. They will take off and traverse the height of Turkey. They will reach an air-to-air refueling station set up by NATO units here, KC-135, at 0620 UTC. They will refuel and they will hold on the coast. Meanwhile, taking off and transiting from Poland will be USAF F-16 SEAD and USN FA-18 Hornets, again SEAD. They will reach these waypoints here and here simultaneously at 0700 UTC. The stealth flights will receive that hack at 0700 and that will be the time to go. All units leave the coast. F-16 will transit on the deck towards Crimea to stay under the coverage of Russian AWACS and S-400. Hornets will do the same. They will pop up at the last minute and launch anti-radiation missiles at the S-400. There's pretty much zero chance of actually killing an S-400, as we found out in various videos, but if we can distract them, that's the name of the game. We've run simulations with trying to distract the S-400 with drones. It's simply not effective. The S-400s launch one missile at 250 miles away and the drone's gone. We need intelligent, wild weaseling, human-driven aircraft that can distract the SAMs better. While that S-400 is distracted, on the deck will be the Stealth Strike Unit, transiting the Black Sea and reaching the southern tip of Crimea here, where they will hug the coast northeast to hide from the S-400 that's being distracted and any other airborne assets. We'll then transit the last few tens of miles, hitting the Kerch Bridge with guided weapons. And this is the important thing. Our technicians say that if we take at least 4 of these circled structural piers down here and here, we can neutralize and break the entire center of the bridge. So that means guided munitions with specific warheads hitting those piers. Once the bridge has been taken down, we will transit directly south and get back to Turkey. Detectability of our F-22 and our F-35. In a simulation, we have set them up as a radar cross-section of frontal aspect 0.005 meters squared. That gives us a detection range from an Su-35S tested at 31 miles in these weather conditions. S-400, don't ask me why, 0 miles. It just will not detect us in the simulator. We think that's probably wrong, but we're going to run with the assumption that in real life they probably would be able to detect us at 30 or 40 miles. Finally, the AWACS in the simulation when we ran it detected us at 42 miles. Some of you have said that the RCS of these aircraft are smaller at 0.00001 meters squared. I did actually run it with that inputted, and I actually got the same values here, so it doesn't seem to make any difference. Next, into the details. This is a very congested area of Russia with a lot of air defense, so please bear with me. First, SAMs. Combined S-400 sites. Crimea, Novorossiysk, and Krasnodar. They have a range of 250 miles, that's 400 kilometers, 250 miles, 400 kilometers, and 250 miles for site number 3. Close-in SAMs. At the bridge, 4 Panzer radar-guided SAM sites. These will be defending the bridge from any close-range assault. Also, SAMs on board 2 Type 11540 frigates, still in service and I believe in the Black Sea at the moment. 1 north, 1 south. Their radar and IR guided missiles will defend from either aspect. Aerial protection. Around this quadrant of Black Sea are 4 flights of Su-35Ss. 1 flight, 2 flight, 3 flight, 4 flight. Flights of 2, so a total of 8 airborne Su-35S superflankers, all equipped with modernised adders and modernised archers. They are linked to the AWACS here, and if the AWACS sees one of our flights, they will vector all of the airborne Su-35s to us. The AWACS has a detection range of about 300 miles for a small fighter. That's this ring here marked out. However, like we said with the stealth fighters, it's about low 40s. Next, QRA, Quick Reaction Alert Force. On alert, 60-70 miles away at Krasnodar are 8 modernised superflankers ready to scramble. If anyone gets within 40 miles of the bridge, a trigger will spawn them and they will scramble and come and try and shoot us down. That today is the improved Russian defence as per your comments. And the NATO side. As shown, we have F-16s coming in from Poland, SEAD equipped. Also Hornets, they're legacy Hornets, and we're pretending that they're Super Hornets. For today's mission, it shouldn't make a vast amount of difference anyway. We have a NATO AWACS just outside the detection range of their AWACS and outside of the S-400 range. We have a KC-135 fully fueled and ready to top us up. And finally, our stealth strike, we're going to have 2 F-22s and 5 F-35s. The F-22s will be equipped with 6 AMRAAMs and 2 AIM-9Xs. The F-35s will be equipped with 2 self-defense AMRAAMs, just ignore the pylons, they won't be there, and 2 500-pound laser-guided penetrator warhead bombs. It's very important, guys, we hit those 4 piers. Now, unfortunately, we don't have the bridge model in game. What we do have is a bunch of aircraft carriers toe-to-toe. It's the best we can get. To simulate hitting those piers, guys, you have to hit the island of the aircraft carrier. So you can only do this, obviously, with guided weapons. If you hit that, that means that bomb has hit the pier on the bridge. Any predictions before we take off from Turkey?
We are gonna die.
Welcome to Incirlik, Turkey. In the very early hours, the boys are out of bed. Follow me. Stealth Strike Squadron lining up on runway 23 for takeoff. And I'm braking.
Simba in and ready.
Faraday in and ready.
Francis ready.
BD ready.
Brakes on. Spool. Full power on. 3, 2, 1. Now. And rotate. Gear up. Flaps up. And right pull. .350 and level. Burn to 300 knots. Mil power. 15-degree climb. And formation. Welcome, valued viewers. We've done 300 and something miles of travel across Turkey. The sun's coming up. It is 06:20 and a glorious morning. Some of the F-35s have had a rough time catching up. We've got one more guy that's having a few fuel problems, but he will catch up eventually. These planes look really good over this cloud, guys.
You can slide into echelon left. I've backed off to give you some room.
Okay, guys, into tanking formation, please. Echelon left. Well, that tanker's really going some, guys. Comes down to 2,000 pounds.
That's going to be the fastest tanker ever.
It is a fast tanker, isn't it, guys? NATO tankers don't mess around. Maybe it's Turkish. Maybe Turkish tankers are a bit special.
Next, yeah, it's very refueling it. What? Mach 1.5.
Next war games, can Raptors actually catch up with tankers?
Tell those Turkish pilots to stop sniffing speed.
One of us just went supersonic. I had a brilliant dream last night, guys, that I was at an air show, and Concorde, I don't know if you Americans remember Concorde, massive supersonic plane we had in Britain.
Yes.
Came over about 2 feet and did a sonic boom right into the crowd. Not into the crowd, but you know what I mean? Like, just right over our heads. Wish that was real. Right, I better start concentrating about this tanker.
Except for the fact that everyone's eardrums would have been ruptured.
Yep. Yes, they would.
And you aren't far off about it hitting a crowd or, you know, something populous.
Oh, is it too soon?
That was like 10 years ago.
I know, but some people could be triggered.
Oh, it did, didn't it? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Very sad times,
That's
guys.
when, yeah, that was when it burst the tire on takeoff, and then landing gear caught fire, caught the engines on fire, and
Simba, can you check my fuel ports open?
It is open.
Thank you. Right, cap's going into refuel. Spot me, boys, spot me. Couldn't think of a better morning to do it, boys.
It does look beautiful.
So you want to know something beautiful? You want to see a B-1 taking off at night with
Ooh,
full burner.
That would be a pleasure, guys.
Back whenever I was in the desert, I got to witness that quite a few times.
Nice.
Ooh.
the only thing missing is the smell of napalm.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
Okay, guys. That's me done. Simba, you're up next. She is extended and waiting for you.
If Grumpnick were here, all I need to do would be to piss in his refueling port, and the vodka content in his urine should be able to power the jet for the next 6,000 miles.
Well, these turbines run on pretty much anything, don't they, Scotty?
Yeah, I guess so.
Nothing like flying into the sunrise, sipping the fuel.
Good connection.
So if you don't have vodka in your cup holder, you're fired.
Alright, Siva's ready. Coming off the tanker.
Roger. Right, can we get the first of the F-35s in, please?
Copy, DD moving in.
Watch your right, Simba, watch your right.
I got this. Your door's still open, Cat.
Oh! Wanted to catch some bugs. Confirmed shot.
Confirm shut.
Oh, it's a Royal Air Force one. I didn't even right, that explains why it's going so fast now. Welcome back, valued viewers. We've been circling around this tanker for quite some time now. The time is 06, just coming up to 7 o'clock in the morning. Some natural attrition, unfortunately. We've lost 2 F-35 drivers. One to his wife. She was not happy about the length of the mission. That is an unfortunate problem with the virtual Raptor and Lightning driver. The wife can be a bit of a trouble. Another guy couldn't refuel, and so he's had to go back and just quit. So we are down to 2 Raptors and 3 F-35s. Real pilots don't have to worry about this stuff, you know. We are waiting on a call from the SEAD unit that they are moving in. Fuel for me is just under 90%, so we've got plenty of fuel to do the mission. That is all.
Yeah, I'm at 6 right now.
6 tons.
Yeah, 6,000 tons. 6,000 tons. 6 tons indeed.
6 tons of fuel, yeah. Guys, hack. Okay, it's 7. See advice operating. I'm just going to go and look on maps. I'm just going to level out. Just follow me, please, guys. Yes, here they come. F-16s. The featureless terrain of southern Ukraine and USN Hornets. Right, guys, I'm going to set course for our next waypoint. So follow me in. Where are we going? Left pole, please. I'm going to stay off the burner as much as possible. So we're going to start setting our jets up. We're going to go master arm on. Left MFD. We're going to go FCS. I'm going to override now. No, I'm not going to go to override now, actually. Take that back. We're going to go radar screen on, but radar keep the nose cold. Because we do not have an AESA radar in this game. And I'm going to have RDub on in the right. Increasing the pull. And wings level due north. Goodbye, Mr. Tanker. Thank you for your substance. Okay, guys. I'm going to stay medium altitude for a while because we've got long way to go. Oh, Simba.
Oh,
I attempted an autopilot.
and I have a canopy open warning light.
That's right. I'm going to make that France's problem.
Yeah, definitely.
Didi, are you allowed to say what your job is in real life, or is that against the rules?
No, it's perfectly legal. I'm a crew chief. I pretty much it's the technical term is aircraft propulsion general, APG. So I do a little bit of everything on the jet.
Roger, and that's F-35s, right?
Affirm.
Roger, for your sins. Yeah.
Look, I'm not happy about it either. I used to be an A-10 crew chief.
That explains why he mispronounced his job. It's airframe power plant general.
We say it, at least, they might have changed it since whenever I first joined. It was aircraft propulsion general.
These SEAD guys are 230 miles, so within range of the S-400. Oh my god, Su-35s have seen us! Things happened. What? How did that happen? They've seen a tanker. Battle stations. That wasn't meant to happen. Here's the problem, valued viewers. Doing a mission this big, you can't practice it. I can't get all these guys together, ask them to spend 4 hours flying, and just for practice, it's just not possible. So we're doing it live. Su-35 have seen us, guys. Radars, noses warm. Simba, break out to the right. Boys, break out to the left. Go.
Affirm.
Right. They do have reduced radar. They're not stealth, but they do have reduced radar cross section on those Su-35s. So expect them to be a sod to pick up. Right. Airbox is actually warning us about this, and we just We never saw it coming. Right, 010 for 96 miles.
Alright, I'm gonna climb.
Roger, don't use all your fuel up. When we beat these, we've got a long way to go. F-35s, you can probably stay at a... In fact, do your own altitude, but just don't get lost or too far away, please. Did not see this coming.
We got quite a ways. We aren't even feet wet yet.
Yeah. We're still over Turkey, aren't we? We're still over... Okay, right, feet wet now.
Are the 35s armed?
Yes, you've got AMRAAMs, guys. You've got 2 self-defense AMRAAMs, which you can use, but it really is self-defense. You're not fighters today. I need to save you for bombing the bridge. 010, 75 miles, 36,000 feet. Cap is currently in the blind.
Okay, fire that, your flight leader for the 35s, as soon as you're in front.
FCF's override. You guys just keep going due north. I'll catch you up in a bit. FCF's override, Simba Wimba. Try and keep a track on these guys. Let me know when you see them. I'm just checking on the SEAD guys to make sure nothing's gone wrong with them. No, SEAD is working. At least that's working. Your target is 012 60 nautical miles. Angels 36. Okay, good news is they are going for the tanker / Raptors, not for the Lightnings. I'm assuming they can't see us, Simba. I'm making the assumption they can't see us. Oh, you never know. You never really know. I did a test and they saw me at 31 miles last time. AWACS has got him. 50 miles. Got him. I've got him. Cap target in first bandit. 37 miles, Simba.
Shoot.
I only got visual on one bandit.
Okay. Do you know if it's a closer one? Which range is it?
Nope, there's only one. He's conning.
What's his range from you? I need information. Okay, I'm not going to get it, obviously. I'm firing.
Yep.
Cap Fox 3 on first bandit. I see both.
He's fired on
Missile
me.
out, missile out, missile out. Roger, I'm following. I've got a missile on him, Simba. And I've still got visual on both.
Missile 12 o'clock high.
Shit. Tell me that missile's not on me. Cap Fox 3.
F-35 is getting spiked.
Roger, we've still got them both.
Missile 12 o'clock high.
Sure the missile's on you, Simba. Cap Fox 3. I've got 3 Fox 3s out. Okay, I'm still tracking them both, Simba, so we're okay for now. Recommit when you can. Try not to get into ACM. Cap burner on, going in for the kill. I've lost track on the first bandit.
He's still firing missiles at me.
God
and he's
damn it.
coming hot.
Fuck! I'm out, guys. I'm out. Good luck. God damn it. Friggin' Su-35 saw us. Right, Simba Wimber, it's you versus 2. Oh my god, a cheeky kill here.
Alright, 35s. We're probably going to need to get lower.
I'm gonna get a kill. Okay, 1 Su-35 down. It's you versus 1, Simba.
Following you.
On 028 for 22 miles. Cold deck.
2
Man.
more Su-35s, 038 for 133.
Those modernised adders are impossible.
What was that call out again?
030 for 22 miles. Deck. 035, 20 miles. Deck. Cold. I think he may have run out of fuel, Simba. He's going really slow. I think he's burnt all his fuel getting to us. I would say be conservative at this point, Simba. He's not actually a threat to the boys at the moment, which is what's important. Right, okay. That is not how it's... Oh no, 2 more Su-35s are coming, Simba. Oh no. I don't know how they can see us. They can just see us. It's so... Or can they? No, they're not. They're turning around. They've turned around. Man, this gets weirder and weirder by the minute. 2 more came out.
35 bubble off here.
Yeah, I'm watching. I'm in GCI now, guys. What's that guy doing? What's that guy? No. They're turning around. 2 more come out to get you and have turned around. They've lost track on you somehow. Or whatever. A thing happened. But they've both turned around. Phew. Right, Simba's bandit is cold still. 044 for 15 nautical. Cold. Deck. F-35s. Make your vector due north for 100 miles. It's time to think about getting down to on the deck, guys. Just
firm.
not too close. I don't want you to
35 flight, heading for the deck.
I don't want you to get fatigue and then ditch it.
Maintaining 700 knots. Or clicks, rather.
Clicks, yeah. You're in clicks, that's weird, isn't it? Damn metric system. See how it's going very well. They are simply behind Earth's curvature at the moment. In DCS, the S400 site is not hooked up to the AWACS. In real life it is. Right, Simba. Closing. 050 for 12. Cold. Deck. Are you tracking him, Simba?
Even an idle.
I do have radar lock on him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the fucking rocket ships.
Engine is pushing out 40,000 pounds of thrust.
Big old engine, boys. Big old engine. A really shaky start, but things are calming down now.
Would you like me to make this little guy go away?
Yes, but not at the expense of a lot of fuel, so just take your time. You've got a lot of time before the next incursions are happening. Yeah, he's run out. He spent all of his fuel getting across the Black Sea. He used all of his burner getting across the Black Sea, and those big AL-31s, and now he's having to limp home. That's so funny. Simba 8 miles on the nose. Somewhere through them clouds. He's super cruising. He's super cruising. Very nice. What are these guys doing? Someone's burning. Some actually 35's burning around. I don't know what they're doing.
Let them burn. Their fuel will go away.
I don't know what they're doing. I don't know where they're going. What are they burning? They're burning for something over here.
They're confused.
Those Russians are weird, man. No idea what these guys are doing either.
35 flights leveling off at 100 meters.
Simba's right below you. You're aware of that, right?
Hey, firm. I'm gonna turn north and leave him to his lonesome.
All right.
He'll be lucky if he gets home.
That's very Buddhist of you.
You don't really burn across the Black Sea like that.
Not really.
Expect to make it home.
No. Okay, there are 2 more burning in towards us. You need to... Yeah, there are 2 more burning in. What's happening, valued viewers, is somehow they saw us. Don't know how, they saw us. They vectored 2 guys out. I shot 1 down and got shot down. Simba's just run this guy out of fuel and he's limping home. He's no threat. Then, because the last known contact was here, basically the rest of Russia has been vectored. We've got 4 Su-35s burning in. These 2, I have no idea what they're up to. They came in and then they turned back. Who knows in their AI brains. And the Simba's about to face 4 Su-35s. The problem is they're being stupid. They've got their afterburners on and they're going to run out of fuel. I mean, so then it's an AI problem. I don't know what they're trying to achieve. I don't know. Anyway, they are. I think this guy's putting out a signal that he's in trouble. These guys are going to help him. That looks like what's happening. Anyway, Simba, you need to get back to our boys on 320 for 50 to intercept our boys. All in all, today is very weird. Kind of exciting though, because it's not how I planned it at all. I planned that we would be getting to the coast and kind of needling our way through and trying to avoid these Su-35s, but they've just kind of gone for us.
One of Murphy's laws of combat. No plan ever survives initial contact.
How about that? It really doesn't, does it, guys? Never mind, we will adapt the plan. As required. Oh no, the 2 cold... Okay, I see what's happened. These 2 waited because they're waiting for their buddies to catch up. They're going as a 6 ship. Oh no. They somehow saw the stealths. They've now met up and going as a 6 ship towards Simba. I hope you've got 16 missiles left in that Raptor, Simba.
I think I have what I need.
I think the only way we can beat these guys is to run them out of fuel. Yes, 2 are turning around again. Ha ha ha! Look at their little AI brains going, what do I do? What do I do? I don't know what they're doing. Things are weird right now. Very weird. They're afterburning again. Their fuel quantities are modelled, so... What's the fuel loads in the F-35 in tons, please?
5,500.
Okay, you got plenty of fuel, guys. Worst case scenario, I'm actually thinking about running the F-35s into the Hornets and F-16s as backup. Hang on. No, the Su-35s are doing something weird again. They've lost track on the stealths. Have they?
We're flanking them.
These guys are on that vector there. What is that vector, valued viewers? What are they doing? And this guy's just turned around completely. They've all met up as a giant 6 ship, which is actually quite clever. I've never seen them do that before. The thing is, they've travelled 130 miles on burner. They can't have a great deal of fuel left. This guy's tagging on to the end of the 6 ship. Well, at least we get to see how the Russian Air Force operate. This guy crashed yet? No. F-16s are 100 miles away from S-400. Hornets are slower, 143 miles away.
Let's say we're about 60 miles from target.
Negative, 140 miles from target, 60 miles from coast.
That's the waypoint that I'm looking at.
Roger,
My
roger.
apologies.
Yeah, and I can see you are also, annoyingly, 80 miles away from the leading Su-35s. That's my big worry, who appear to be on an intercept course. Simba, your nearest contact is 030 for 60 miles. Angels 43. What is he doing? Diving straight down. I did not see that coming. What is he doing? He's diving. Man, Russia's being weird today.
35s, y'all want to bank left a little bit, see if we can notch their radar. I'm still getting pings by their
Yep.
shit.
Yeah, good.
Copy.
Come left to 350, see if we can get a little bit of a bank on them.
And make them waste a little more fuel.
Yes, that's exactly what you want to do. That's exactly what you want to do. Lead guy's just turned around. Don't know why. He's just turned around. What is he doing? Okay, Simba, continue to go back with the F-35s, please, on 32050. The Su-35 threat is turning around. I think they've realised they can't get to us because of fuel. I think. Or you've notched them. It might be you've radar notched them, they've lost you, and they've given up. Who knows in their little Russian brain?
Based off of my RWR, we should be within notching angles, I guess you could call it, because they're almost 90 degrees off to my right.
Interesting.
With the
just turned
RWR.
around. Yeah. Simba must be doing it as well. Oh, this is weird, guys. Stealth is weird. It's a weird thing, man. Well, I said it before and I say it again, valued viewers. I did not see this coming and I did not build this mission for this to happen, but sometimes that's just how it goes. This guy dead yet? Still alive. Simba fuel check.
Let them keep turning around and burning towards
Yeah.
us. Every time they turn and burn, man, that's a lot of fuel they have to dump.
Simba fuel check. I know your Raptor burns a lot of gas.
6,200 pounds.
Okay, you're at half. Simba's at half. Simba is not making it back. It's going to be an expensive mission, USAF taxpayers or whatever, but suck it up. Got to bomb that bridge.
I don't think they modeled
Yes, taxpayers.
altitude fuel burn in this plane.
Maybe, I don't know. But either way, it is what it is, guys. Siad is going to get there just in time for you guys, which is just beautiful. 90-odd miles. Right.
Just trying to keep us with enough fuel so that we can burn in when we have to make our turn. This is not a speed race. This is a slow and steady.
Endurance ratio. All threat for the time being is neutralized. Isn't it weird that the biggest threat so far to the mission is not the Su-35, it's the wives? It's crazy. F-16s are popping up for attack. Here they go.
Doing some wild weasel stuff there, huh?
Yeah. They are.
Pop up, let someone shoot at you, and dive back to the earth.
It's a tough job, though.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they've dropped their tanks. The F-16s have dropped their tanks. They mean business. You boys are 26 miles from the coast. And you're averaging 430 knots. I wonder who saw the stealths. I wish I could go back in the code and see who saw the stealths.
That's assuming we all put the Lua files in, right?
Well, yeah, that's the thing. There's a million things that could go wrong in the background, guys. They can't see the refueler and they can't see the AWACS. Sorry, they can. No, what can they do? They can't see the refueler. I made that invisible to simulate it being, over Turkey, so they wouldn't attack it anyway. They definitely didn't see the AWACS because they didn't vector towards the AWACS. They definitely saw the stealth somehow. Do you know how?
Those AWACS
Showing
got some powerful radars.
30 clicks to
Long way.
waypoint 1.
Roger. Once you merge with the coast, obviously take a eastbound track along the coast and keep your speed at mil power. Have a look at those Su-35s. Where are they going out of interest? They're not going to a base. Well, I don't think so. They're going 033. They're going up there. No, they're going back to station. They're just cruising back to station. So weird, man. It's almost like they saw the stealths head on, and then the stealths went into a notch, and they couldn't see them anymore. That looks like what's happened. Okay, Simba's met up with you boys. Simba, you might as well get VFR on him.
Fuel state F-35s, 5,000 pounds.
5,000.
5,000.
Sead is
22, 5,700.
Sead is 60 miles from first S400. Just follow that coast in, guys. That's basically it. SU-35s are pretty much back on station where they started now. The Kerch area. Simba fuel check. I'm worried about Simba's fuel now.
56.
Okay.
Pretty much 57.
That's not too bad. About 40% fuel for Simba. The only bad bit I see now is that you guys are going to go front aspect onto that AWACS again now. I'm worried that if they pick you up now, there's no way we're getting through those Fu-35s. Oh, they're above the Kerch Bridge right now. Look at that. Ali 11540. They're pretty much, the SU-35s have gone into fuel saver mode now. They're just cruising around. They're not landing, so they're staying out. Okay, guys, you now have a distance of 100 miles.
Actually surprised. With as far off as they saw us, why aren't they turning to engage the 16s and 18s?
I don't know. I don't know. It's all modelled. It's all there, guys. It's their new logic. S400s are being fired not at you guys. Not at you guys. The Wild Weasels are now doing their job. Sort of. Now, here's the problem. That F-16 doesn't know it's been fired on. This will not give him a warning until it's within about 6 miles. So I'm ever so slightly worried about these SEAD guys, but this is what they're here to do at the end of the day. I tried doing it with drones, but drones, because they're so slow, we're just getting shot well over kind of 250 miles away. Yes, he should be getting a warning now, and he's going evasive. Run, F-16, run! This idiot just dropped his friggin' harms. What's the matter with him? Come on, F-16, run. He's gone full crazy Ivan. Is it enough? Is it enough? Oh no. One SEAD F-16 down. Dang it. S-400 is not to be messed with. Never mind. He's doing his job. What he's doing is he's keeping that radar pinned in that direction there, away from our stealths, just in case, because they are within pretty much detection range, as you can see. Or at least certainly within firing range.
Yeah, but we are also maybe like 50 meters off the deck too.
Yeah, but you're behind a massive mountain, so you guys are fine anyway. But I figured, let's be safe rather than sorry.
Oh no, completely understand.
There are other S400s, but I'm not planning to get the boys as close. We should be 70 miles away at all times from the other S400s.
Landing flight's going to continue to hug the coast. We're not going to cross, go feet dry unless we have to, because I don't want to pop up accidentally.
Agreed. Simba is in the hands of the stealth designer gods right now. How are you doing up there, Simba Wimber?
Well, you know, just taking in the lovely view.
You really are, aren't you?
Once we get into the inlet where we're at the point of no return, it's going to be full burner on the deck, fast as we can go.
Yep.
Copy that.
Yep.
Copy.
We'll be crossing over open water. We'll have to hit it really fast and hard if we want to make it in.
Roger. Remember, you got boats right in the middle of the channel, and they are good boats as well, so we've got to be careful. Plenty of chaff. Probably flares just in case. F-35s were actually faster than when I'd planned this mission. The time on target didn't quite work. It's just because I didn't realise how fast these F-35s were going to be. All these things we're learning, guys. Simba, out of interest, is only 60 miles away from Kerch Bridge. They have not seen him. S-400's not seen him.
Is the AWACS out of play?
AWACS is not out of play. The AWACS is sitting there, and you can shoot the AWACS if you want. If you think you can get away with it, it will help us. There are no rules in war. Well, there are actually. But
Just remember, it's never a war crime the first time.
I thought it was only a war. It's only a war crime if you lose.
come on.
Both
That's what I want to ask.
We'll cross this little spit of land here, guys.
Yep. Out of interest, you
Copy.
guys are 70 miles away now. S400's out. firing at F-16s from 50 miles away. He's doing his job. Bless his cotton socks, he's doing his job. S-400s at Hornets as well. Ooh-wee. They really are tying the S-400 up. Back to sea hugging. You, sir, have got a nasty Thor's hammer dropping down on you. Drop those tanks if I were you. Good luck, young man.
Oop. I might be getting painted.
Uh-oh. Simba's just got himself in a world of... I've got to see this kill first. Is he going to escape? Yes! F-16 beat S-400. Screw you, Russia. Oh, spoke too soon.
Famous last words.
It just suddenly turned and... Oh, he's beating it. He's beating it. Well done, F-16 driver. You got a freaking Purple Heart. How you doing? Simba, you look okay. You look okay. Right, let's see how the Bogs do. Hornet versus S-400.
Good luck, Hornet.
From Crazy Ivan again. No, one Bog down. You ain't beating it like that, young man. Boom! 300-pound warhead in the face. Atomized, and another one coming.
Lightning flags 100 clicks from next waypoint.
It's no good. Wow, I beat it! Wow, second Bog driver, second Viper driver. Good boys. Uh-oh, now they're getting fired at again. Right, I should concentrate on you guys already. Okay, you guys appear to be under no threat. The Su-35s are still returning to station. They do not appear to be attacking anyone. Simba is 50 miles from 50 miles from Tanker. Boys know what they're doing. Right, Siad's doing a great job tying up the S-400. Okay, we've got our first Su-35 ingressing.
Very flat out here right now.
Okay, there is an Su-35 sort of coming, but he's just not attacking posture. I'm not going to worry about him. Go Hornet number 2. Oh my god, that... Oh! Hornet beat it! Fair play. You know what? They're doing a brilliant job while weaseling. They've got rid of like 5 missiles already. Which is not easy against S-400. As you all know by now. Where are you, sir?
Putting a paint.
Stand by.
Yeah.
Someone's found you. Someone's found you. I'm looking for the problem. It is a... break. It's an Su-35. It's actually attacking Simba. Simba! So F-35s continue. Simba. Hostile. 060, 24 miles, Angels 28, hot, aggressive. Damn, we lost the F-16. He's fired, he's fired, he's fired. I probably shouldn't be able to tell you that, but I'm gonna. Because let's face it, I want you to win. It's a duel, Su-35 versus Simba and the Raptor. And they've both got fuel problems by now. Simba into a notch. 35.
Okay, we're
Into a
clear.
notch.
Spike is clear.
Yep, as long as Simba keeps him busy, you might still sneak through. And you've got afterburner to burn when you need to as well. Oh, it's getting exciting.
4,500 on the lightnings.
Simba, hostile is 070 for 17, hot. Angels 15, that's 070 for 17 miles. Angels 15.
Spiked again.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry, you got it guys, you're alright. It's just Simba that's in trouble. Simba, get rid of that notch. Aggress. 070 for 14. Angels 11. Before he gets a missile on you. All Siad units down. Okay, Simba, it's on your nose 12 miles. Angels 10. Fire.
QRA scrambling.
Yep. Okay, the QRA's out. Bad missile. Aim it at him, Simba. And it doesn't matter. Doesn't ignore me. I got it wrong.
Lightnings, go ahead and get into an attack posture, so we're not so close, so we don't
Good missile,
get taken out
Simba. Good
altogether.
missile. I might kill him.
Combat spread.
Copy.
Come on. Where is he? Yes, you're going to kill him, Simba. That's a kill, Simba. Continue mission. Great work. And not easy to kill. Hurry up, Simba.
6 clicks away, point 2.
The rest have spotted you and they're now coming towards you. AWACS is break. 040 for 18 high. Kill that AWACS, get out of there. Boys, exact vector 088 for 30 miles from my boys at center of bridge. Go.
You're right, 080.
088.
088 rather, yeah.
We're going full burn?
Full burn, baby.
088,
burn.
full burn.
How many miles, Cap?
Fox
Stand
3
by.
times 2.
Just under 30 miles. Just under 30 miles. You have visuals soon. Simba, I need you to sacrifice yourself for the boys after this. They should be hits. Come on, come on, come on. Hit. This may blind them. This may blind them. He's down. Simba, new vector. Hostiles aggressing 080 for 32. 2 aggressors need taken out. Boys, your vector is good. And your SU-35s, their backs are turned. That's perfect. The radar's not scanning. Right, Simba's going to sacrifice himself to these super flankers. And,
Spike.
yes, they've seen you, but you are going to get to the bridge before they get to you at this speed. All is well.
Fox 3.
Roger. Keep on it. Pressure them. Okay, it's now a race. Can the boys get to the bridge before the SU-35s can, who are now burning towards you?
Keep an eye on
this
that
is-
there's a Nutrishimi out here.
Yep.
Keep an eye on it.
This is going to get exciting. They're burning towards him. Oh, who would have thought? It would have been such a frigging crescendo. Crescendo? Yes, crescendo. Good shot, Simba.
Should be about 15 miles out by now.
Right for the middle of that bridge. I've programmed it so you can only get a kill if you're right in the middle of the bridge. So do that. New vector of 097 I'm looking at. Oh shit, Simba's
Still
getting fired at now.
1500.
They're still burning towards you, but you will get there.
Tally on the bridge.
Oh, gotta watch.
Alley on bridge.
Go on, boys.
Tally on the bridge.
Go on, boys. Start regular
last
chaff and
vector?
flare. Start regular
What's that
chaff and flare. There will be radars trying to pop you.
The exact vector. Middle
Stand
one.
by. Exact vector is, follow this, 100, 100, right over the middle of the bridge, guys. I've got to watch Simba's fight as well. Oh, Simba's getting chased by an adder. You've beaten the adder. Simba, due east, 090 for 11. Hostile is flanking. Angel 7. Turn due east.
Oh, I'm gonna be out of fuel soon.
Okay. What's happening here? Bombs are hit, bombs are hit, bombs are hit. Good hit, boys. Did you hit the island?
Yeah, bomb hit island.
Nice, nice. Get out of there. Whoever's dropped bombs, get out of there. Let's go, 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 go.
Give me a vector.
Bombs hit island.
Due south, due south, due south. 180. Well done, boys. As soon as your bombs are out, get the out of there. Panzers are not firing. Noise Tsushima is not firing. His antenna's not even tracking you. Ah, too many buttons. Simba, you can go now. Go south, go south. If you want, it's up to you. Bridges, well, we'll assess damage later, but bridges hit at least. Yes, Simba, you brave man. You've just distracted these guys. Right, Simba's coming south, boys. Okay, new vector for boys. Boys, head 200. And just go, like the clappers. SU-35s are chasing you. Simba...
Boys got any fuel left?
500.
Oh no, the boys are... Oh no! Right. I can vector you towards a Russian airbase. Just about all I can do.
No thanks. I'll just swim home.
Oh no. If... Oh man. My best, I thinking, is to go west and just belly land it in Crimea. That would be the best thing I can think of doing. No, actually, we can't let them have the airframes. We can't let them have the airframes. Put it in the water. We'll get the a US Nimitz class in here to try and recover, which will start on World War.
I just put it on autopilot. I'm gonna fly as economical as possible.
Simba is
Climb, baby, climb.
Simba is being chased by 3 Sukhois and 1 is landing. Sorry, 4 Sukhois. 4 Sukhois. They do not like losing their AWACS. What happened to the
Don't
guys that
climb.
scrambled?
You get the SA-400s.
The guys that scrambled aren't airborne yet. They're taking their sweet time. Weird Russian doctrine. They've taxied all the way down at this end of the runway this time. Why? You know what? That's a Russia problem. I tried. They burnt towards you, they attacked you, then they turned around. Why? Dunno. I guess they're getting intermittent signals, especially when the AWACS went down. They're probably getting really intermittent signals of where you guys are, so they just can't track you.
I'm really thinking we probably didn't even need to burn there. Probably could have saved our fuel.
I know, no, I don't know. But when you see it on the video, you'll see there were 2 SU-35s trying to beat you there. They were burning towards you. And then when you dropped the bombs, they just gave up.
Yeah, we had like 4,500-ish left when we entered the burn.
Yeah.
Just a few,
Yeah,
just
I
a
know.
minute or so, everything went.
All right, well, we'll leave it for debrief. Simba, since you've put your butt to them, they can't see you. They're blind. It's beautiful. Simba fuel check. I don't think you're going very far, are you?
I got 1,500 pounds.
All right, well, let's see how far you can go. Okay, boys, fuel check if I dare ask.
Shows 0.
Shows less than 300.
I'm at 300. I'm pretty much at idle, just coasting my way.
Roger. Oh god, Francis is about to be a glider. Yes, he's about to pull out the sky.
Can I use can I burn one kilogram for 1 mile? Because I got 300 mile or 300
Oh,
kilometers.
that's all right. You can make it to Turkey. They're only 100 million a pop. Doesn't cost as much as the Raptors, do they? I am going to have a look at the damage on the carriers. Okay, I mean the actual damage was minimal on the carriers. Of course, they were just like, I don't know, probably 500-pound bombs hitting them. But because they're laser guided and they've hit, in theory at least, exactly in the right place, we're going to treat that as the bridge down, guys. No physical damage on the carriers, as you can see, but yeah. Since you guys have turned your butts, no one can see you anymore. No radars can see you. Also, the Shimis couldn't see you, and the Panthers didn't see you either, which is interesting. And it just kind of makes sense with other tests we've done, which is good.
Still shows 0.
Huh.
Oh,
Plane-
that stinks.
Maybe it doesn't require fuel. Maybe it's that advanced.
No.
Okay, valued viewers, Simba is 200 miles away from landing. He's got 1,300 pounds in the Raptor. We don't know his burn rate. Could he make it back? And his Angel's 50. You guys will have to let me know. Francis is not making it back. He's got 0 in the tank and he's about to go down. Sorry, Francis, but you did your job. Fire Dad, fuel quantity.
I'm showing 300-ish.
300 pounds. Could.
Or that's times kilograms.
Oh, right. 300 kilograms. That's six.
Caution.
What's happening?
Francis, caution light just came on.
It's still
It's
going?
beeping at me. I'm gonna die.
No, you're still going?
Yeah. No, my engine is gone.
Ah, how far can he glide?
Well, not far from 780 meters.
No, that thing looks like it's got about the glide ratio of a brick.
A break.
Right, Francis is going down, guys. He's only had 2,000 feet anyway. Well, at least we know when it hits 0. You really is 0. Prepare to be a very expensive crash, Francis.
I'm gonna try and belly land it.
Yeah. Does it have flaps? Don't know. Can't remember.
Yeah.
Should do. Flaps down. Alright, just try and get that speed as low as possible when you make impact.
Oh, Cap, my engine fuel flow is 1,600 pounds an hour.
Yeah, you'll make it back. You'll make it back. You'll be a glider when you get to Turkey, but you'll make it back. I can tell you someone who's not making it back.
Yeah, I can tell you that as well. I'm 100% sure.
Okay. Arrest the sink rate, arrest the sink rate, arrest the sink rate. Ah, nice. Drag that butt. Drag that butt. Keep it slowing, keep it slowing, keep it slowing. It's combusted. Combusted. Alright, guys. I'm going to go with Simba can make it back. I don't know if the boys can make it back with 600 pounds, but I'm going to say yes. Why not? But I'm not sitting here for 3 hours waiting for it, guys. Right. Oh, a thing's happening. No, they can't see you. 8 QRA are now airborne and charging towards you, but they can't see you on a cold aspect. And the AWACS can't see you. So, I don't think they know. I'm watching, they can't see you. Whew. Alright guys, I need to debrief. Let me have a sip of tea and then we'll debrief. So the mission did not work at all was how I thought it was going to be. I thought, A, the timing of the SEAD would work, which it sort of did, sort of didn't. B, I didn't think any Su-35s would have any interest in us, bearing in mind this guy's invisible, until we got to the coast here. Turns out they saw us at 300 miles, a stealth fighter. Maybe, I don't know, maybe they saw us when I don't know. I got nothing intelligent to say about that. I don't know why it happened. It just happened. You all saw it, just the same as me. It happened. Anyway, they charged towards us, and I had a trade with one, and I just didn't fly very well, simple as that. And Simba survived. Then they met up, and they went towards Crimea. The Russians saw the stealths again. I think it's a Raptor they're seeing for some reason. But there's nothing wrong with it. It should work. They saw the Raptors. They charged 6 guys, and this was Russia's undoing. They charged 6 guys into that Raptor. That's what the AI decided to do. They sort of lost Simba, got in a perfect radar notch, which is just a perfect way of flying against the radar, and they decided to turn around and just loitered. Meanwhile, the SEAD guys went in, and they did distract the SAM beautifully. In hindsight, they probably didn't need to, but you know what? It's another proof of concept. But they all got shot down in the end. Well, they were trading with an S-400, so what do you expect, really? Simba went up and attacked the AWACS, which turned out to be a brilliant move, as we're literally seeing now, because no one can see us anymore. Shot down the AWACS, but got intercepted on the way. He fought against BVR, against an Su-35, and won fair and square, which is nice work. Then he shot the AWACS down. Then the rest of these guys, who was still around in the sky, saw the F-35 ingress, charged towards them, as you saw, but bottled it at the last minute. As soon as the bombs were out, the boys got the bombs out on target. These guys bottled it and turned around. Don't know why. Then the Su-35s kind of went home. Francis lost fuel and crashed. The other boys, we're going to say, probably just about made it back. Simba is on his way back and has found a beautiful burn ratio at 52,000 feet, and he probably is just about going to make it back. And then the QRA scrambled, but they've got no eyes left. The AWACS is down, and they're clearly, not seeing, so that's fine. So we did bomb the bridge. I'll check how many bombs in the attack view hit, but I'm going to say it looked like about 4 bombs to me, which probably I'm going to assume would have taken down the bridge. So bridge is bombed. Well done, boys. For the loss of, excluding the wives, the loss of 1 F-22 and 1 F-35. Was it worth it? Oh, and the Sea Owl guys. Dunno. You tell me. And it's weird, but you can't tell me it wasn't exciting, right? That was really good. Any debrief notes from my boys?
I think I know why they locked on to us.
Send.
Because, yes, we may have a small radar cross-section, but when we're all grouped up together in a tight formation, it might have made us look a lot bigger.
Also, at which point were your bomb bays open, if you know? But I know when that bomb bay comes open, that stealth is wrecked, right?
Correct.
Oh, I get it. Stop. Right. They saw you on the ingress, probably when your bomb bays were open. And then, this is what I'm guessing here, and then as soon as you drop the bombs, bomb bays are closed, they all lost interest. I wonder if it was that. I'll have no way of knowing. The rest of them have given up and they're all landing now anyway.
No, great fun.
Well, good fighting, Simba. Well done to protecting them. If you hadn't have done what you did, they would have got shot down, I can guarantee it. So well done. Guys, really big, really weird mission, but that's how it goes when you set a big, honest mission up. That's just how it goes. I hope you enjoyed that, and we'll see you later. The main Grim Reapers videos are now being split between this YouTube channel and the Grim Reapers 2 YouTube channel. So if you want to see all of the Grim Reapers videos, please consider subscribing to both channels. And thank you for watching.